I'm getting ready to plant some seedlings in lava rock, and I told you I flood my beds. I've said that several times because it makes it easier to work with this rough rock, and it is rough, make no mistake. It's got its ups and it's got its, its pros and its cons. One of the real cons is the fact that it is so rough. That is so far the only true con I found. When you mix it up, you end up with a little bit of dust from the lava rock floating around or what have you, but it goes away really quick. First time you drain the grow bed, the water comes out clear once it goes through the rest of the rock, so we have really no problem with it. What I'm doing is I'm just cleaning out a hole here, and I'm going to make it deep enough to where my roots will go right down in there. And it's going to be difficult with one hand, but we'll get it done. And I'm going to pull my lettuce that I just cleaned out of pea gravel, which if you watched the last video I posted, it had I showed you where I dumped it, and I'm having trouble getting my plants apart. But the roots just came out perfectly clean. They always do with pea gravel. You might get one rock stuck in there, but just a little jiggle and it comes right off, no problem. But see how easily that goes down in there. One of the good things about having your grow bed flooded is these roots will actually get in the water and gravity will suck them down as deep as they can go. So you can be ensure that you're getting a good root depth and ensure that you're going to have water on your roots when you restart the cycle on this particular grow bed. Let's stand this up, and I'm just one by one sticking rocks in here. It looks a little inefficient, and it probably is a little inefficient. This is not something you'd want to do if you were a commercial grower, but for growing at home, if you're trying to save money, right now, so far, lava rock has been the way to go, and we are still testing it. We have not signed off 100%, but we are very, very happy with it so far, other than the fact it's rough. And like I said, keep that in mind, it is rough. And we find different ways to work with it. Sometimes we use a short shovel, just a gardening shovel, to move rock and rake rock out of the way, and then we go from there. I've got one more here to plant, I believe. Not 100% positive, but I believe that is cauliflower. So I'm going to go to the far side of the bed, do the same thing I just did, and then I will get inside and get this stuff posted. You guys have a great evening.